Hi guys, welcome to another episode of MrLopezClass.com. In this episode we are going to continue in our book of marine air conditioning systems. And today in this episode we are going to talk about the thermostat. That important element that is the element that starts the cycle of refrigeration. Because when you select the temperature that you wanted, immediately that small computer sends the signal to activate compressor, raw water pump, evaporator, and start the cycle. Yeah, with the thermostat is the element where you select the temperature and start the cycle. There are basically two types of thermostats: mechanical thermostats and a digital thermostat. Of course, today, because they are more accurate, the digital thermostat are preferred in comparison with the mechanical thermostat. But both of them are founded in marine applications. You will find, especially in split units, mechanical thermostat. However, every day is more popular the digital thermostat. We are going to talk about the mechanical thermostat. The mechanical thermostat with three hubs, one on top, other in the middle, other in the bottom. The top one receives the signal in order to select mechanical ventilation or air conditioning system. Yeah, the AC power pass to the first one, and in the first one you select mechanical ventilation. In that case, you activate only the blower on the evaporator. The compressor no start and the raw water pump no start. In the first position, the position of a blower, mechanical ventilation. The second position is AC. The air conditioning system start. What is the meaning of that? The thermostat sends the signal to start the compressor and the cycle of refrigeration start. This is the first hub. The second one is a potentiometer, only to control the RPMs of the blower on the evaporator. Only control the RPMs, low speed, high speed in the middle one. And the bottom one is to select the cooling mode or heating mode, depending if you want cooling or heating. Yeah, in the bottom one, you send the signal to the reverse valve in order to send the refrigerant in one direction or other direction. Those are the three hubs in mechanical ventilation. Yes, of course, the sensor, because this element have a sensor, the sensor that you see over there, will be located, the sensor will be located in the suction side of the evaporator, where the air filter is located. You remember this picture? You remember that picture? Exactly in that picture. Okay, you see, this is the sensor, the bulb sensor, located where the air filter is located. In order to sense the temperature of the room when the air enter to the coil. Okay, this is the sensor. That sensor is connected with the thermostat, and the thermostat in the other end is connected with the circuit board with the computer. That's the mechanical thermostat. Both of them, mechanical and digital, they have a similar function, similar configuration. In both cases, the sensor is located in front of the filter, where the air filter is located. In the visit to MABRU power system, we explain where should be located that sensor.
The thing is the remote sensor.
Oh, the remote sensor. Where should be located, Nico?
So the remote sensor, we should really have this somewhere in the flow of the return.
Exactly. Should be located here, no?
We want to be very careful how we can place it here, although we want to make sure the metal bulb aspect of it is not touching the metal.
Not touching the metal, a little separated, no?
We can put it
A plastic
here.
Or exactly.
Sometimes
good.
you'll have a return vent. Let me grab a return vent. I'll show you that.
That's the sensor. And this is the sensor that should be located here. Or here, a little separated from the unit.
Yes, this is the sensor, and normally it's located in front of the suction side of the evaporator. And yeah, in that area is the location of the sensor. Now we are going to talk about the digital thermostat. Those thermostats are widely used because they are accurate, and they are once again the sensor connected to the suction side of the evaporator, and the other end of the other cable of the thermostat is connected with the computer, with the circuit board of the air conditioning unit. Okay, we are going to check in the company, in MABRU Power Systems, how the thermostat is operated, how to use the thermostat, and how the efficiency, the consumption in amps of the air conditioning unit increase and decrease when the temperature, the input temperature and the output temperatures are pretty close. The consumption is less, but when we want less temperature in the output in comparison with the input, the consumption in amps increase. And yes, we are going to modify the input and output temperature in the thermostat, and we are going to check the procedure to use the digital thermostats.
Properly. Here we have our new color touch display. So when we look at the display, we're going to go up on the temperature. So I'm set right now for 65, so I have a very big difference from the ambient temperature right now to the temperature I'm set for. So I'm going to now go up a little bit, and I'm going to bring this to 75. If we look at the amperage, I've now dropped down to 22.
Yeah, go down. Oh, okay.
So the idea behind this unit is that the unit will almost never be shutting down.
This is another demonstration of efficiency.
Absolutely.
So that's perfect. Yeah, we are going to request to our students. We have basically the same input temperature and at the same discharge temperature, and the consumption decreased dramatically. Wonderful.
So now the consumption just went back up because now this return temperature just went up a little bit.
Okay.
So if I put him back up, I'm going to put him a little bit closer. And
the amps start to go down and down.
It's going to take a little bit of time since it just sped back up again. There is some delays. That way the compressor doesn't go.
Yeah, that's correct. Depend on the compressor, of course.
We really don't want to put too much load on our systems. It just dropped down again, so it just had enough time to switch, but we don't want the compressor speeding up and slowing down. It's speeding up and slowing down. We want it to be very uniform.
Correct. Okay.
Yes, those are the most common thermostat used in marine application. Both of them are widely used. You will find in different boats, mechanical or digital thermostat. Can I replace my mechanical thermostat for a digital? Yes, of course. No problem. No problem. The only that you need to verify if the plug is the same plug that you need to introduce in the circuit board, and verify if it's compatible with the unit that you have. Probably you ask to the manufacturer if what type of digital thermostat is compatible with the actual unit with the mechanical thermostat. I hope you enjoy this video.